Hello and welcome back to Gundam Battle Operation 2. I put a little bit more time into this game. I'm now maybe 5-6 hours in. And a lot of my complaints finding matches have gone away now that I'm in the rating match area instead of the quick match area. I assumed quick match would be where people would go for quick matches, but apparently that was wrong, and people are instead going to rating match. However, the reason I wanted to go ahead and make another video was not just to be able to clarify that rating matches are apparently where you can find matches at all times of days, but to show off the space levels that are my absolute favorite thing about this game, because you move in full 3D. Like, you have complete control here. You go up, down, left, right, doesn't matter. You can be upside down. It's really cool. And it leads to some really interesting tactics that you can do, as I'm going to try and show off here. Conquer this one, and then I'm going to try and show off one of my favorite tactics that I like to do on this one. And the more time I spend with this game, the more I realize how grindy it is. It's very grindy. I purchased one suit, and I'm nowhere close to being able to afford another one. But I also realize this game's really fun. You get, sometimes you feel like you make a big difference, sometimes you feel like you don't make a difference at all. But there's a lot of reverence for mobile suits, there's a lot of reverence for like the way characters move. That guy saw me. Yeah, he definitely saw me. It's not going to go quite as planned this time, because now we're going to have a fight. Yeah, I figured there wasn't really going to be a way that he let me off here. But we need to use our environment as much as we can to block shots. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Pin you down. I'm used to being able to do that sidestep with my Dom that I can't do here. Trying to get away, but we're not going to let him. Got him. Alright. Now what we're going to do is normally we go for B, but instead we're going to go plant a bomb. We're going to hope that nobody notices that we plant this bomb. Because planting these bombs gives us a ton of score. An enemy just spawned above us. It's probably the guy we just killed. But a lot of times they don't notice that somebody's nearby. And we can also sacrifice our Zaku to be able to get in here and defend this bomb until it blows up. It's a shame to lose our Zaku like this, but it is what it is, unfortunately. Of course, Zaku can't defend himself. And we just got to keep an eye out for enemy pilots, because they're going to come up here to try and defuse the bomb. There we go. Let's go for the bomb. Then we just shoot them and kill them. Got one. Oh, they blew us up with a grenade. Or a bazooka shot, most likely. The bomb may not go off now. They might have stopped the bomb. Regardless, it was a good attempt. Oh wow, we're losing really badly right now. Or we're not losing per se. Bomb went off! Now we're winning. But we've lost most of the points on the map. So we need to go take those back. Probably gonna go stealthily take C now. Man, do I love the movement in space battles in this. Because it's all dependent on the way you want to move. Like, we can chase this guy down. Well, he's going to try and come in close, is he? What he doesn't realize is that I purchased an upgraded machine gun. There we go. We're doing way more damage to this Zaku 1 than he's doing to us, though. But we gotta reload, but our ally had us backed up. And then they blow up. The reactors blow up just like they would in Gundam. It's really good. I love it. Oh, I took that shot, that cannon shot. Yep, I got shot then. So yeah, this game's real good. After this, we'll do a match where we'll be on the ground, and I'll show off my Dom and the Dom gameplay. Again, I still have the complaint of sometimes the connectivity's rough. There are times where you try to connect to a match, and you get disconnected multiple times, and it does not feel good. And then there are times where everything goes just fine. There's an enemy down here trying to take this from us. Right there. Oh, come on now. We hit him once. Alright. Crack it time. Let's take out a Zaku just for the added fun of it. There we go. Now we'll take this position back for ourselves. But yeah, the gameplay feels really good. It's unfortunate that the connectivity is sometimes so rough, because there are times where it feels like you'll do a whole match and then you'll get kicked out right at the end of the match, basically, and that feels bad. That feels really bad, because you don't get any XP, you don't get any DP, and you need DP to be able to get more suits. And you want more suits, because getting new stuff is cool. I should have reloaded before we started this, but I like that your stuff reloads while you're switching other weapons and doing stuff. That's really nice. I wish you gained DP a little bit faster, because it is very grindy, as you'll see after this match. It takes like 7,000 DP to get another suit, and it takes a while to gain up to that. Ah, come on. It can be really difficult to hit with melee attacks in space. There's an enemy pilot down here trying to get away. I missed. Go in the smoke. Oh, I see him. He's done now. The worst thing about when you're in pilot mode, and the thing that you need to do the most when you're in pilot mode, is to try and make them chase you. Because if you can make them chase you, then they're not attacking your allies, and your allies can be taking out other units and stuff like that, which is really good. Yeah, crackers do pretty good damage here. Yeah, come on, get close. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Capitalize. Gotta capitalize, need a cracker. Got him. Woo! So another cool thing you can do that we're going to do right now, just to show it off, is you can prepare your suit when it's taking a lot of damage. So like for instance, if your head gets completely destroyed, you can't use your attacks very well because your camera gets all fuzzy and stuff. But we're being attacked. You are a clear target when you're repairing. So it's definitely something to remember, but thankfully we had backup from our teammate there. I have yet to see a match end by score. I was looking online and people say that it can, but I've only ever seen it end by timeout. But we won. You get a lot more DP for winning than you do for losing. And I mean a lot more. Did pretty well, not too bad. Because as you can see, 45 more DP is double what you get, basically. And then if you kill your rival, then you get even more. But it takes a lot of DP to unlock new suits. So I'm really hoping that there'll be, like, a lot of stuff you can get that doesn't cost money to be able to get suits. I've seen one Gundam so far, one guy using a Gundam. But we're going to back out of here and go to and see that we lost connection to the server as we try to back out. And go for a 300 match. It should be, I believe, it's random right now, so I hope it'll be on the ground where I can show off the Dom. But it might not be. But as you can see, we already have 9 people in the lobby. It's a lot faster in the rating section than it is in the quick match section. Which is kind of a shame, because I feel like a lot of players are going to go, oh yeah, quick match, here we go. And that's absolutely not the way that you're expected to do it. Alright, here we go. Yep, we can use our Dom. Here we go. Like, it's not cheap to upgrade your stuff either. Like, to get a level 2 Dom, it costs quite a bit of DP as well. We'll go back to the DP shop after this match, so you can see it. But it's crazy to me. Like, people must be playing this a whole lot, or have dropped a lot of money in, to be able to have some of the stuff that they have. One thing I liked about Battle Operation 1 and the way it handled upgrades is that you would have periods of time where, hey, the Duel, the Buster, and the Blitz are going to be the suits that are like special, and you can get parts to be able to construct them from playing any game mode. And so, like, you play a bunch of that, and then you can just make the Buster, and then you have the Buster, and that was really cool. I don't see that so far in this. I don't know if maybe as you rank up, you get better stuff, like you get better rewards, or you get gifts, but we'll see. I do like this game a lot. It just does feel very great. Also, I love this. Look at the reverence that he shows to the Dom. Just slows down to look up at it. And then watch the Dom's eye. Yes! Like, there's so much love and care put into this game that it's a shame to me that, like, I wish this wasn't, as weird as it sounds, I wish this wasn't free to play. I wish this was $60. And then you unlocked the stuff by leveling up. Like, you unlock better suits by leveling up, Call of Duty style. Because I would love to just, like, as you level, get better stuff, but then the stuff that you had before is still viable. Like, you can still use it, and you can make it better by using it. But instead, it's tied to this weird progression path that I'm not a huge fan of. Also, the suits play very differently from each other. The Dom and the Zaku are very different. The Dom's hover mechanics, okay, he's already, oh well, we're already out too, so I guess we'll conquer it together. It takes less time to conquer it together. There's a wait period before you can get back in your suit. There we go. But the Dom, it has the hover legs that mean that it's a lot more mobile than the Zaku. But it also burns thruster, it feels like a little bit faster. So. Also, the music in this game is really good. Check this out. This is my favorite thing. Oh, we didn't quite make it up there. I use that normally to get over a lot of different obstacles to get up. Is that a Zuda? That's a Zuda. Man. Ooh. Those snipers are really good. There's that dash that I was talking about that I'm used to being able to use the Dom. Yep, sniper's still at it. Man, there's an all-out war going on around here. Stun. Get 'em, boys! Also, you can't fall off into the ocean, which is great, but you can be knocked down, which is not as great. You kind of have to get used to that. And there are some, like, melee combos. He was invulnerable. I should have been able to see that. Oh well, let's go down anyway. As soon as his iframes are over. Oh, I have to reload. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good. We're in a bad spot right now. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We're getting hammered by that Zuda, but it's fine. I'm alone. Oh, it's not the Zuda. It's that sniper. I am alone and outnumbered, and this is bad. Yep, there we go. I got backed into a corner there. I dashed the wrong way. If I dashed the other way, I could have gotten away. Teamwork is really important in this game, and I like that a lot. I'm hoping to be able to find a group of people that play it, to be able to team up with. Just be like, hey, yeah, let's just play this for like 4 hours. But yeah, this game's really solid. I like it a lot. Even with all the little problems that I have with it, I think it's a really good game. And I'm looking forward to seeing what they do change and what they do balance as time passes. I should have dashed away from that. I dashed too late. Let's see. Keep it up. Oh, how did that not hit? Come on. He's got iframes. Hold on. Now he doesn't have iframes. Now he's down. Behind us. Oh, he's too far away for that. I missed. I don't know if you can tell, I absolutely am enjoying myself with this game. It's really solid. It plays really well. You really get to feel the weight of every suit. And then the way that they all work together. It feels like you're fighting in the one-year war, which is really cool. Because that's honestly what you want it to feel like, you know? It's a little weird, like it kind of draws you away a little bit in that you wind up fighting suits that would be on the same side as you in the one-year war, but at the same time, like, it wasn't abnormal for Zaku's and stuff to get stolen by the Federation, so it's not that strange. Yep. Good stuff. Oh, missed. No, I didn't miss. Okay. One more shot. Gotta make it count. Gotta make it count. Made it count. Ooh, we're in bad shape. But let's go help out our ally over here. See if we can help take out the Zuda. It's low now. It's low. Finish it off. Finish it off. Don't let it get away. Yes! There we go. I missed. They're gonna get me. Yeah, they got me. Oh, man. It just feels so good. Like, it is a 100% different game, I guess you could say, depending on which suit you're using. And the Dom feels so good to play as. And that's the way that Battle Operation 1 was as well. It really makes me want to play around with some of the other suits that I have unlocked that I haven't really played with yet. Back here, Zuda. Nice. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I don't think so. No thank you. Goodbye. Sayonara. See you later. Nice to meet you. Wouldn't want to be Psych, you thought I was leaving! But actually I was chasing you down! I've got one more shot here. Before we gotta go into the long reload. Make it count! Yes! Oh man, this is just so satisfying. Like, it's so satisfying. It makes, honestly, for me, it makes the wait times worth it, because I can just set up a match, and then queue up a video, and just check out some YouTube while I wait for it to find a match. And like I said, it's a lot faster in the other mode, the rating mode, but it's still not perfect. Still takes a little while sometimes. Level 7 now, nice. Well, we'll back out and go check out the DP shop so I can show you guys what I mean about it. And then we will call this one as well. I just wanted to do a follow-up video to the previous one, because I felt like I was a little bit more negative in the previous one than I really wanted to be. Because the wait times were ridiculous in Quick Match. It was like 20 minutes per match, which is definitely a problem. I don't recommend anybody play in the Quick Match. Just play in the rating match. It's fine. Let's see. See what I mean, though? Like, I have been playing for hours, and I'm at 2,190, and it costs like 8,000 to get some of these. Like, some of these are pretty cheap. You can get the level 1 goof for 4,000. Like, we'll be there in another 6 hours. I really do want the goof, too. I think it looks really cool. The ad guy's not too bad either. But, like, the gun cannon's here now, and the gun tank's here now, and they're super expensive. I was kind of hoping that you'd get, like, a reduced... And there's the Zaku Sniper, or the GM Sniper, not the Zaku Sniper. GM Sniper would be really cool to have, but it's super expensive. I was really hoping that, like, because I have the Dom already, that, like, the second level 2 Dom would be cheaper. But then, like, for space, I kind of want the Space Dom as well, the Rick Dom that can work in space. And, like, it's ridiculous to me that you don't get both when you buy one. You just don't. And they cost so much DP that, like, you just can't get it. It's ridiculous. So, it's very grindy. I feel like eventually I'm like, look, I want the Zaku Sniper so badly, but look how much it costs in DP. It's crazy. Like, it's really cool, but it's crazy how much they expect you to grind just to be able to afford this stuff. All that said, though, you know, I'm going to keep playing it. I just wish that it wasn't so grindy, because it definitely is. And, like, even upgrades for, like, the Dom Bazooka and stuff. Right here. 21,000. What? So, I don't know. Like I said, I'm going to keep playing it, but this stuff is ridiculously expensive. And I feel like it's just that way so that you put their money into it, which is a shame. Because again, you're supposed to be using your tokens for loot drops to hope that you get one that way, and you could get a Gundam from loot drops, and I assume that's what people have probably done. But you know, it's really unbalanced in that way, I guess. But at the same time, it's free to play. Again, I kind of wish that it wasn't free to play. I kind of wish that it was an actual cost, and you just got the stuff as you go. Because all I've gotten from my loot boxes so far is like customizables for suit I don't have. But you know, I'm gonna keep playing it because I like it. It's a really fun game. But I'm afraid that it will eventually get to the point where everybody has really cool stuff, and I'm just getting completely devastated. But until then, we'll see how it goes. With all that said, though, I've been Trey. This has been the Full Spectrum. Remember to always enjoy the full spectrum that Gundam Battle Operation 2 has to offer.